What?
So remember when I came to you a long time ago before I started this job as a city guardsman and told you I had a mission?
Yeah.
My mission's gonna be complete soon, and I'm gonna need your help. And I understand if you don't want to help, but I wanted to check with you and see because I'm gonna be on the run.
Oh, what's the mission?
It's better if I don't tell you until closer to it. But I will
Okay, who's
tell
it
you.
for?
It's for the Stormlord.
Mm.
And this is what this will let's this will destabilize the government in a way we never thought possible.
Hmm.
And why I'm coming to you is because I figure I got two good places I can hide: Babylon or the sewers. And I prefer to hide in Babylon. And I got a plan so even if I get scooped up by the city guardsmen, they're not gonna know it's me. And you might think, well, how wouldn't they know it's me? Look at me. Look how bulky and strong and muscular I am. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do something I had never done before, which is I'm gonna stop bulking and start cutting. And I'm gonna drop weight.
What are you saying right now?
After my mission, I need a place to hide. I want to hide in
No, that part, you're gonna lose weight?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because here's the thing. They're gonna recognize these muscles anywhere. I'm gonna have to lose weight if I'm gonna hide from the city guardsmen.
What is the mission?
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm this is like I'm putting a lot of trust in you right here. So like you could
Oh,
really
I'm so honored. You're putting so much trust in me, Bjorn.
I'm nervous telling anyone. No, like this is a that's why I'm nervous even talking about this. This is why I don't even want electronic devices around.
What's the mission, boy?
Okay, so do you remember a long time ago? Do you remember how Sanguine like ended with Davis and Knight?
No.
Do you remember Senator Davis?
No.
So Senator Davis, you probably don't follow politics much. Senator Davis, big political guy a long time ago. A little while back, he became the president. He's now President Davis. And with my recent job, I've been tasked to be head of his security.
What?
He wants because there's a terrorist group been going around blowing people up and buildings up. They've done a bunch of bombings. They're called the fire starters. He wants to meet with Jaeger to have Jaeger train the government into defusing bombs because he considers Jaeger an explosives expert.
Okay.
And it made me realize they're going to put the president in a room with Jaeger and I, and we are going to kill the president.
You are going to kill the president.
Yes.
Why?
He's the one that pushed for Sanguine to happen, to be ended. He strapped a bomb on a high cleric and blew up tons of people. And this is what makes sense. Like I knew my mission had.
I'm absolutely confused. You said this is for the Stormlord. It sounds like the most selfish. This sounds exactly like my selfish, useless waste of space, waste of semen, son.
This was not Jaeger's idea.
Oh bullshit, Bjorn.
It was not.
Whose ideas was it?
I mean, I got the idea when I realized they put us in a room to him, and that's the only thing that makes sense. The only thing big enough that could actually mess with the government. The only thing that my mission could be for would be something like this.
Your mission is for Jaeger and to get revenge on some stupidity that he set out on doing years ago. That's what it sounds like to me, Bjorn.
Well, I can promise you this was not Jaeger's idea.
Let me get this straight. Let's run through it. You've been undercover to gain trust, whatever. Now is the time to strike. So now you're going to be in a room with... Is my son going to be there?
Yes.
So you and my son are going to be in a room with this guy. Give a whole spiel, whatever. You're going to take him out. How do you expect to escape?
Well, here's the thing. I've got a little bit of that planned, not all of it. So... He came in town a couple months ago for a wedding because Knight, Sheriff Frost, and the Mayor, Junior Huntley, were all getting three-way married, and he came in town for the wedding. But he left town because the wedding got canceled. Anytime he comes into town, I'm his head of security, and I pick him up from the airport and escort him around. So I'm going to have the ability to, by myself, pick him up and move him to a location that I choose. I don't remember this.
You don't remember this because we didn't know it even existed up until a few months ago, Bjorn.
What?
Know what this room is?
I have no clue.
This room used to house all of Talon-related artifacts for centuries. Guess who broke in here and took them all?
Who?
The Faceless, Bjorn. That's what I spent the last 6 months doing.
Why did they care about Talon stuff?
It's a whole long story, brother. You could have been willingly informed on if you all didn't abandon your cause, Bjorn.
But what if now
Lucky for you, being the great man that I am, I've retrieved all these artifacts. They're at a secured location, being guarded by a civilization of people who don't even know what the they're protecting, Bjorn. Anybody that steps foot on that land, it's executed on my say-so.
But what if now I have far more knowledge on this because of my position? I've got tons and tons of reports and documents regarding this.
None of it matters, Bjorn. None of it matters until you do what you know you gotta do, boy. If you're truly for the cause, you must show the storm that is true.
He wants us
You're
to
nothing but a false prophet.
He wants us to kill Lane.
I know you know that deep down inside, Bjorn. I know my son knows that deep down inside. That's why he's avoided me. That's why he's abandoned me. That's why he doesn't even write me a postcard on the holidays. You all know what you must do, Bjorn. Let's get the out of here. I will allow you to come hide in New Babylon. Yeah. Gotta kill Lando, though, when the time is right.
So, if you needed something like supplies whenever this transition
When
happens...
he killed the president, I want you to claim that Talon did it, Bjorn.
Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that.